Hello, hello, and welcome, my beautiful Aries. This is your General Tarot and Oracle card forecast for the week of November the 4th to the 10th. This is a general, as you know, not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you. But some of it will, so run with it. And as I say every week, throw the rest out into the universe. Now, coming in with your first all-over energy card, you've been given sensitivity. So you could be feeling sensitive this week. Your emotions might be running a little bit high. You may be taking things more personal. This could be a week where you're just feeling a little bit sensitive. Now, you may have to be conscientious about how you are articulately transcending information out to people around you. They may be feeling sensitive. So this is about being mindful of how we speak and how our body language is and how we send that energy out to others. But also we may need to take ourselves into check and ask ourselves, why am I feeling so sensitive? Why did I take this personally? Okay, so this could be a week that could go either way. Now, you do have the lion spirit, and it says, be generous of spirit. This is about you taking pride in what you do and who you are and holding your head up. You're the head of your tribe, your pride. You have this ability to go out there, convey, teach, preach, and convey your thoughts in an articulate, creative, and accurate manner. Take charge this week. Don't be afraid to go out there and help other people as well. I look at you this week as guidance. You could be guiding other people, mentoring other people, coaching other people, helping other people with situations with your data bank of information that you have, your wisdoms. People could be asking you questions that you're going to give freely and help other people out this week. Take pride in who you are, and also the fact that people trust your guidance. Now, coming in with that, all of these cards I looked here, they all correlate. It's amazing. And I say that every week. I don't handpick them. You know that. I wouldn't have time to do 17 videos and sit here all day and say, oh, this card goes with that. No. So the Six of Pentacles is that card of generosity, and we talked about that with the lion spirit. You could be going through discussions, bargaining, bartering, and negotiations. I think that you're going to get a fair and equitable payment here, reward for something, but you could also be receiving something in the form of time, effort, support, love, or money from someone else who's going to be very generous with that. Now, you could also be the one here that wants to help someone else out. Maybe you're going to step up and say, I'm going to make a donation. I'm going to help someone who's less fortunate. Could be dealing with nonprofit organizations as well. Coming in your focus part of the reading, you've got the card listening. We all know that an elephant never forgets, right? So, an open heart will hear the message. So, this card is to remind you that there's a time to speak and a time to be silent, right? Now is an occasion for listening. Pay attention not only to what's being spoken, but also to what not, okay? What not to say, okay? So hold back, all right? Take that moment. Listen to the deeper message. Listen with your heart, not with your ears, and you'll find clarity. Receiving the listening card is a fortunate sign and ensures a greater understanding of your circumstances. So this is a week where you may be helping someone here, but on the other hand, you're listening to their side of the story. Or maybe you're being given information here that you need to pay attention to. So pay attention to those details. Don't jump in. Don't be defensive. Try not to, just step back is what they're telling me. Just be a good listener this week, because listening and getting all the information that you need, all those details, is going to help you for the future when maybe you do have to step forward and discuss something. You've got the card of deception, the Seven of Swords. So be mindful of the choices and decisions that you're making at this time. You don't want to have to look over your shoulder. But this is also the card of deception, where somebody else could be trying to stir the pot up, right? So to speak. They're stirring the cauldron up. They want to create some havoc, some drama. Or they could silently be scoping you out, checking you out, sneaking around behind your back. This is all of those things when it comes to this card. So just beware of the wolf in sheep's clothing, okay? Not everybody's our best friend. Don't be divulging information to everybody, because not everybody's going to have good intentions. Coming in the center position, which could be the challenge part of your reading, you've got innovation. So you will need to come up with new strategies to keep your plans in motion. Old ways are outdated. Invent, create, and test your new ideas. So maybe some of you are wanting to try something different in your career, in your job, in your business, where maybe you're thinking, okay, well, things were working, the economy was better then, sales were good, business was up. Now things are a little bit quieter. I need to create some interest here. I need to create something new. I need to be, bring out a more, strategize a new plan here. So it could have to do with business and things like that, but this is all about learning and being creative and innovative this week. With that comes a Chariot. And with the Chariot is the card of preparation, being ready. Okay, this is a card that says, look at him. He's all dressed in his leather, his helmet, his boots. He's prepared to go out there, come what may, no matter what the weather is, the terrain. He's done his work. He's ready. So this is about, the Chariot. I always call the champion card, because you need to prepare yourself to go and charge in towards any challenges this week. Do your prep work. Okay, listen to what you need to listen to, get the information that you need, and then you're going to be able to move forward. And I do believe that you'll come out ahead of the game. I always call him the champion, because he goes into the arena, he knows there's risks and consequences, but because he's ready for it, he knows how to strategize to get through it, and he comes out ahead of the game. So you could also be planning a trip. Maybe you're going to be taking a road trip somewhere. You're leaving an area and you're going to take a road trip somewhere. This is the card of travel too. Now, coming in next with your messages from guidance and from your guides and spirit, you've got abundance. So it doesn't get much better than that. This is about everything working out, opening and to receive this abundance. It's about fulfillment, prosperity, and now you're ready to be activated and see it in your life, okay? So this is all, you're taking the next steps. Okay, this is about receiving abundance that you so deserve. Time, effort, support, money, could be anything. Abundance in love, abundance in your career, abundance in money, anything like that. It's a card of abundance. So get ready to receive it. Now, you're making out detailed plans, because the Knight of Pentacles is here. And this is going in towards your goals, okay, to receive this abundance, but you're planning it. You don't want to mess up. You don't want to trip up. He takes his time. He's the only knight who isn't charging on a horse. He sits there quietly, contemplating, going over every move, paying attention to every detail, making a detailed plan so that he's prepared to go in to get the most he can get out of a situation, a deal. Okay, a bargain, the job, whatever the case is. This is about paying attention to the details, being prepared, and not rushing in a big hurry. Coming in at the end of the week, possible, beautiful, look at this card, milk and honey. Possible outcome, you've got the card of milk and honey. And that, again, shows a rainbow, shows everything coming into you. It again is a taste of prosperity and opportunities, nurturing abundance and trusting your needs are going to be met. So you're entering a sweet time in your life, enjoying the land of milk and honey, and everyone wants to experience that. So you're going to see some beautiful energy coming in towards you in the form of good luck. Okay, so these times are precious. Hang on to them, enjoy it. Okay, this can refer to relationships. This can refer to, prosperity in your life. With every choice you make right now, you have the potential to seize good fortune and embrace your destiny. There's going to be opportunities leading you to your best life now. So be open to them. You're getting a sweet taste of what you truly want. Beautiful. And maybe some of you, it's love. Okay, maybe you're wanting to be in the arms of someone you love. Maybe you want to realize, maybe you want to just feel love all around you again. Maybe you've isolated yourself or haven't had that embrace, and it's going to come in. So the land of milk and honey is not only just money and success. It's about happiness and fulfillment and peace and harmony. So this could be somebody new coming into your life with the Ace of Cups, but it can also be the renewal of a relationship that maybe you haven't, that has become a little bit stagnant, and now all of a sudden it's rejuvenated again. So it's a beautiful card of love. So let's see what we've got here, my beautiful Aries, as to clarifiers. What do you need to see, know, and expect in addition to here? So all in all, I think it's a pretty good reading. You're definitely going to see some abundance coming in and a form of wonderful happiness in the near future. And I think you're going to find that things are going to be better than you really had anticipated. So coming in with the Six of Pentacles, you've got the Death card, which means there's going to be an ending, a conclusion, something's going to finish, and you're going to be opening new doors to go through. This is leaving something behind and going forward into a brand new journey, a brand new future. So I love this card. You know, it shows the Grim Reaper, and often it can be the end of a relationship, a job or something, but it can be a contract. It can be energy. It can be something that you wish wanted to come to an end, and it finally does. And then you get this beautiful rose as a gift to say, guess what? Things are going to get better. Open those doors and go through them with pride. Go through them with pride. There's your pride there in your lion. So, okay, let's see what we got here. I'm making a big mess with these cards. Now, coming in your focus part of the reading with the Seven of Swords, keeping your wits about you, you're moving on. I think you're leaving behind a situation that really wasn't good. I feel you might have been betrayed. You might have felt deceived. You might have, felt you were unjustly judged, but now you're moving on. You're planning a new future. You're not there yet. You're still going through the teeter-totter balance situation right now. You're listening to all the information coming in here that you can pay attention to move on. So you're leaving. You're walking away from a situation. Now, some of you could be walking away from a toxic relationship here. Somebody here, wasn't honest. They didn't have integrity, and you see them for who they are. The light shone on them, and now you're moving forward. You're not there yet, but you're planning when and how to do this. So it's a card of balance, leaving something, and you don't ever have to go back there again. Now, coming in your challenge part of your reading with the Chariot, you've got the Two of Swords. Now, the Two of Swords, again, says you need to be a little bit innovative here. You need to take off the blindfolds. You need to be open to see the whole picture here. Look at things from a broader, full perspective. There's a choice or a decision that you might have to make that you're kind of procrastinating. You're really not sure. You're on the fence. But this is also locking horns with somebody. Maybe somebody you've locked horns with, and you have to have a mediator to come in here and set the cards on the table in a fair and equitable manner so that you can deal with, especially if you're dealing with things like divorces and separations and things like that. Coming in with the Abundance card and what your messages are from Spirit and the Knight of Pentacles, guess what? You get victory after hard work and struggle. This is the Six of Wands. It's one of the best cards in the deck. It means all the work, all the effort, all the investment, all the blood, sweat, and tears that you've had to put out there for a long time now, you're going to get rewarded for. You're going to get recognized. People are going to be, it's almost like public recognition. People are going to be giving you that pat on the back saying, congratulations, we're so happy for you. Wow, everything's coming up roses. So we love this card when it shows up in any kind of a reading. Victory after hard work and struggle. Coming in at the end of the week, you've got the Emperor. So yeah, now you've gone through the problem here. You're moving in a new direction. You're making wise choices and decisions, and that gives you the control of the Emperor. The Emperor is that controlling individual. But you could also, you're being more logical, organized. You're sitting in the seat of power now. Some of you could be self-employed, going out there. You're head of your own company or department or your own business. But also he is the father figure. He sits at the head of the table, right? And everybody looks up towards him with wisdom and respect. You could be feeling that energy, but some of you could be, spending time or having, spending time with a father. Maybe there's going to be a situation involving a father or a father figure. Some of you could be the father. Okay, my beautiful, beautiful Aries, this is your general tarot and oracle forecast, and I wish you a great remainder to today, a happy, healthy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and love and stand in this circle of love and light for you. My tongue didn't want to work. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful Aries.